principal of Open Mind Birla School
problem that is existing in the current education system.
Actually, we are working in Delhi, so parents are very smart. And
Bihar has always been, from the ancient time, it has always been the land of knowledge and enlightenment, virtual existence of those schools. And when it comes to parent inclination as well, so I'll just say a thing.
Interview here, and thanks for giving me your precious time. Once again, I welcome you all in this video, and today I am going to conduct one interview with one of the dynamic personality, Muhammad Akib Jia, who is the principal of Open Mind Birla School, and right now I'm sitting here. So first of all, welcome you, sir, in this video.
Thank you.
And I just want to know we are talking about the education. So what is the root cause and what is the lack you are facing in education system? What is the lack and what is the root cause of education system is just not up to date?
See, first of all, I'd like to thank you that you have come here and you have given me this opportunity to speak to a large number of people. And I would like to send my message through your channel. Since you have spoken about the root cause and the problem that is existing in the current education system, so what I have been observing these days is the education system is still now very theoretical. We still need to input some practicality in between. Like when you observe the education system of Europe, when you observe the education system that is currently existing in the IB board, the IGCSE board, it lacks complete practice. Is completely filled with practical approach. It is completely a practical system of learning. But what our boards emphasize is the theoretical approach. We still are running after learning question and answers. We are far away from learning the books. We are far away from reading the books. We are still running after the questions and answers. We are still very theoretical to our learning rather than having a good practical approach. This is one of the major problem that is existing in this current education system, the lack of practicality.
Okay. So one more thing I would like to ask from you that how can, as a teacher or as a school management, how can we can change something like that? How can emphasize the education or practical education to the students, and how can we convey the message, a good message, a quality message? And we are talking about the quality education. So how can we emphasize the good quality education to the students?
When you go into a classroom, you will have different kinds of learner. Some are auditory, some are visual, some are kinesthetic. So learning is different for different type of students. For a perfect classroom, it should be handled, a perfect classroom where each and every student understands the concept that is being delivered by the teacher. When I speak about making students understand, so currently we are having two new things into our system, that is experiential learning, and part of it is learning by doing. So for example, if I say that you have been teaching a student about parts of plants, so that is the theoretical approach. You will be teaching this is a stem, these are leaves, this is root. But when you go into the real observation of it, if you take that student into a park,
real world connectivity,
you can give them a real time examples. You can take them to a park, show them those things there, so that will stick into their mind. That is the experiential learning. The students are observing things by their eyes. They are trying to connect. So this is the difference. This will make a perfect classroom, a perfect learning system. A very small example that I have given to you.
So can we involve some of the tools, just like we are using blackboard, copies, books and all, but apart from these all, so there are number of tools. So can we use, or is the school
definitely see, like you see these modern schools, they have smart classes in each and every classrooms. So definitely the use of TLMs and smart boards, these are very necessary. Very necessary means, like, those times have gone when you just speak and make the students learn from the books. You can show the students these boards. You can show them the picture, the actual picture, the 3D picture, the rotatory pictures, that what is happening. For example, if I just say how is rainfall, how rainfall occurs. So you will tell them the process. But if you show them the process,
Yeah,
if you show
definitely.
them the
That is
process on
strike
a
your mind.
screen,
Yeah.
the retention of that complete process into the brain of the students, that will last long. So what is my belief is that make the students look at things, look at things, try to make them too connected to the things that they understand it. Once they understand it, it will be easy for them to write it as well. But being very oral, being very lecture based is not going to work. You cannot be very lecture based and very oral all the time. So examples are very necessary. Use of TLMs, smart boards, these are very necessary, and that is the only reason. See, since you have come in Open Minds Birla School, and after the end of this interview, I'll definitely take you to the classes. You will see that all our classes are having smart boards. They have all the modern facilities that are available.
Yeah, definitely, sir. I would like to just add some more tools: augmented reality, virtual reality, STEAM, robotics. These are some of the other tools. So let's continue with the final question here. I want to ask from you that what is the parents' opinion regarding the students? How can means to say that's actually we are working in Delhi, so parents are very smart and parents know how to make the child, how to make their ward, and how can they help to making a good ward. But right now, what is the condition of Bihar? And right now we are sitting here in Bihar. So what is the condition of parents and how you people are facing the problems to dealing with the parents? What they are saying and what your opinion?
See, the Bihar is has always been from the ancient time. It has always been the
Mm.
light land of knowledge and
Mm.
enlightenment,
Like,
and we believe that what Biharis can do, people all over India may not able to do it. So we have produced scientists, IAS and IPS, and still now the record of people cracking UPSC is unmatched.
mhm. In
So
every field, in
yes,
every
we are
sector,
excelling in each and every
in
field.
each and every
So
sector,
Bihar is
each and every sector,
not
sir.
at all inferior than other states or
Yeah, but
places.
here I want to know from you. So they are about to 12 or 13 crore population, but some of the people are very good, extraordinary. They are cracking all the world. But what about the others? Because we are talking about the overall development and we are talking about the more and more. There are nothing startups like coming from the Bihar. So what's your opinion regarding
See,
that?
there are
Or
many
yeah.
different reasons as well. There are some, lack of management. There are some political reasons as well. Let's not go deep into those things. But when you spoke about parents,
Mhm.
different parents, yes,
Mhm.
that is very definite that parents in Delhi are smarter.
Mhm.
That is that is obvious, but that may not be the same thing with students. The students of Bihar are smarter than them, and
Definitely, and
we are having a good knowledge.
yeah,
And till now, if if you get a teacher of mathematics and science, so we Biharis are unmatched,
unmatched and
unmatched.
hardworking, sir.
Yes,
Actually,
and
they
we are
were,
hardworking as well.
yeah.
But see, some things are like you. I'll let you know that when you search for a school in Delhi, you must have also observed it.
Mhm.
So people go looking for schools, looking at their virtual existence, like
Mhm.
Facebook page, Instagram page, web pages. They read the reviews, they look at their websites, but that is not what works in Bihar.
Mhm.
People here go by word of mouth.
Mhm.
If the in the colony four students are reading in a particular school and they get good feedback about that school, they blindly go to that school and get their child admitted. This is the first thing that happens in Bihar, which may or may not happen in Delhi. That's not happening. They go by the virtual reality, virtual existence of those schools. And when it comes to parent inclination as well, so I'll give just say a thing that for the development of a child,
Mhm.
the teachers are responsible, and more than the teachers, the parents are responsible. See, a teacher is here there with a child for 6 to 7 hours, but the
Definitely.
rest of the time the parents are with them. We teachers can teach, but see, only sole teaching will not work much. The students also need to learn those things at their home. And the current scenario is that a child has so many distractions available in the society now. Not the distractions available is the television, the mobile phones, the games, the internet, more or less the social media website. These are distractions now which are many numbers that are available in the society. and these distractions can be controlled by the parents only. So the role of the parent is very important, and now it's a crucial time for the parents also to check what their ward is doing. Since the input of online classes into the education system, nowadays it is very simple for a child to make an excuse like I am reading from the mobile, I have been getting homeworks over the mobile, and they are doing something else. So the parents needs to be very cautious, and they have to be very careful, and they need to monitor the student, their children, and what the child is doing. So the role of parent is very crucial nowadays, and without the help of the parents, if someone says that the school only alone can make changes in the ward or the students, so that is not at all possible. The parents need to be looking after their ward, and they need to give time also. They need to look after the copies and what they are studying, and they need to look after the behavior and the behavioral pattern of their wards as well. So their role is very crucial and very important.
Finally, I would like to end this interview here, and thanks for giving me your precious time, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.